starting out with this one. Because it's coming down to it. The witching hour. Dallas. I hammered those fuckers. I thought they had it in the bag, but now they might not even cover the T's. What's gonna happen? You're gonna find out next with our show that is not properly named. All right. Well, how about Bryce Young starting to make some moves? Let's just get right into it. You have Bryce, bro.
No.
Bryce, bro.
So bad.
The first time we ever because I have some Bryce Young props too. But you need Chuba Hubbard to do something for your sick ass 80-1 parlay.
5 out of 7 have hit. It's 10 to win 764. I just need him to get 6 more receiving yards, but then I need a Josh Sweat sack.
You need a sweaty sack. Well, those come at the end. Those kind of come at the end of the game.
I know.
So we're in line for it. I say we kind of focus on just these games, and we can, maybe talk about some of the shittier games from this morning. Dude, I need Saquon to score a touchdown.
Yeah, dude. I didn't realize he got 4 more, but.
Oh, bro. DeVito.
He's the worst backup in the league, I think.
Dude, he's the backup to the backup to the backup. I mean, he literally.
What happened to Rod?
Terod is, I think his lungs. I think I actually think it was something to do with his lungs. Like, remember when he just, the Chargers doctor just tried to kill him?
Yeah.
And stabbed him right in the lungs. I think he's got some lingering lungy issues. Dude, I feel very spoiled because I did very well today. A lot of my, big props and everything ended up hitting, a lot of Amari Cooper stuff. But now I'm in the greedy phase where all I need is just either a Saquon touchdown or
he just threw a pick.
Dude, just give it to Dallas. Just give it to him. But anyway, yeah, I need a Saquon touchdown or a Goddard touchdown, and Goddard is just dead. So that's probably not happening. Dude, Nick Sirianni has such a punchable face. I feel like he looks like El Prez. He looks like
him, dude.
Dude, he's the worst. It's gonna suck if the Eagles win this game. Call stands good.
Do you want to talk about the early games or these games?
Yeah, let's talk about the early games while these are going on. We can just react.
You start in Germany.
Let's start in Frankfurt. First of all, do you feel rested this morning after daylight savings?
So
I was pretty rested.
I woke up at 5:30, just shook. But it's that game delivered. It almost didn't. 21-0. Either way, I think the theme of the Dolphins just not fucking showing up, dude, in big games. What's the record of teams I don't know, what stat would you pull in order to get them playing against good teams, a winning percentage over 750 or something?
For their winning percentage against good
teams over with a winning percentage of 750.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Not good.
Not good at all.
So Tyreek got completely slowed down today. It felt like what the Patriots did against them. It's the same shit. And it's I don't know. They feel like this super flashy team that gets exposed.
I'm sorry. Does Crosby have 3 sacks today?
2 or 3. I don't know if he got one of them.
Wow.
I know. That prop wasn't there.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I feel like they're just a super flashy team that scores a lot and can't show up in big spots. But their defense looked good in the second half. They made huge plays but I don't know. I feel like their offense was the problem today.
Oh,
Dak just got killed.
Oh. He literally just did an entire front flip. Oh my God, dude. How did you think that was going to end well?
Oh,
Bro.
you can hear my dad in
Stew
the
on the
background. You can hear my dad in the background. Just oh.
All right, let's pause for let's see if Dallas can punch it in. 4th and goal. They're on like the 1.5. I don't trust Tony Pollard. He seems to like Jake Ferguson today. CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that is going to review.
That was a touchdown.
Who even is that, bro? Steinmaker? Schoonmaker.
Fantasy waiver wire.
Waivers. Oh, bro. That. Is that not going to be a touchdown?
Nope.
You don't think so?
Nope.
But like he has.
Knee down.
I feel like he's still in the process of.
Whoa. You gotta look at the right, or he's touching him by then. So left knee goes down first. He's not in, dude.
But like, isn't he like in the process of like making the catch still?
No, because once your knee goes down wherever you are. Damn.
No, that will suck.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what? Also, I'll timestamp this thing so you can skip ahead if you don't want these reactions. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, Dolphins. You were talking about their defense. I was like weirdly encouraged. Like their defense looks legit. Their defense is clearly getting better. It's just, now they have Jalen Ramsey back. Their corners are back. It's like they look like a more complete team, but just the offense today just kind of laid an egg. And I don't know whether to credit Casey's defense. Maybe Casey has some insight into how to stop Tyreek Hill.
I mean, you just kind of got to watch that Patriots tape.
Yeah.
But what do you like? They just looked. What do you think? Like, I mean, obviously they started off super slow and they started scoring towards the end. But it's like, why didn't they keep running that outside zone to Mostert? And why didn't they do that in the first half? It's like they just fall in love with the pass, and if they go down, they immediately just keep throwing the ball. And it's like, I don't know, man. And also, dude, Cedric Wilson was wide open at the end. Tua just underthrew him by like 20 yards. That looked like old Tua that everyone like bitched and moaned about. Unfortunately, like I don't root against the Dolphins. Like I want them to be good. It's a new team in the AFC, but they ran the ball 21 times. Like Mostert only got 12 carries for how good he looked. And then I don't know, targeting like Tyreek. Yeah, I got 10 targets, like, but Waddle got 15, and then. Or wait, let me see. No, yeah, he got 10 targets. Waddle got 6. It just like seemed like a stagnant offensive game. Like, but the Chiefs, they're fucking good. Mahomes was hot in the first half, but like overall, he only had 185 yards. So,
yeah, this game. It's like I almost want to just throw this game out because it's just too many layers of confusion. Like, so is the Chiefs' offense just really not that great anymore? Is Kansas City's defense like really legit? What the hell with Mahomes? Like it's kind of been a couple weeks now, but also the Dolphins, what the hell? And the Dolphins defense looking a little bit. I think you just throw this game out. And I'm going to be so pissed because the Chiefs are in poor form, I would say right now. Like they're not peaking. They're in like, they're doing just enough to squeak by these wins. And now the freaking Eagles are just going to come in and probably beat them next week.
Yeah. I could see that. And like, they're going to tush push right now.
Dude, I hate it. I hate it.
Oh my God.
Dude. Oh my God. Dude, that's so discouraging too, because it's like if you just flipped it around from that spot, the Eagles just easily would have tushed.
That's the best spot for a tush push, I think.
Dude, that was kind of.
That's really unfortunate, but you cannot call that a touchdown.
Well, it's one of those that it's like if there was no replay available, like that is a touchdown. I'm okay with it being a touchdown, even if
Yeah,
you showed me on
I
replay.
agree. I
Like
agree.
the defender was like already the Eagles player was like already touching him on his back, and like he hadn't like, and his knees were like down as he caught the ball. Like I would say
That's on the receiver though. You got to run a deeper route there. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm ornery. Dude, the Cowboys have to at least cover the T's.
What was that?
10. I'm frustrated. Anything but like an AJ Brown for 60 yards. Like, just don't do that. No. Tackle. Okay. That's like Devontae Smith is like the one guy you can actually just arm tackle like that, but that was still poor form. It's poor form.
Yeah.
I've also got the Dubs game going.
Anything else on the Chiefs Dolphins?
No, like honestly, it sounded so enticing. And after last night watching Penix v. Caleb Williams, I was like, is that like we're gonna wake up to round 2? And it was just kind of like the game had pretty low T.
Yeah, it never really lives up to expectations. I'm glad it like became close. The weird thing was the leading Chiefs receiver at 34 yards, and it's like if they don't figure this out, that's not sustainable.
Dude, that's like every week. It's like, I don't understand how like it's like Mahomes
like
sometimes
give it to him. They shut down Kelsey. Like he had 3 receptions, 14 yards, but their leading receiver was Noah Gray, 3 receptions, 34, and he had 1 big catch. Like, yeah, long 25.
Dude, and he has a big boner for Julian Watson.
How do you target Kelsey 4 times? Like that's just bad offensive game planning almost. But
I know, dude. No Taylor in the building.
Do you think the Dolphins are missing Achane?
Oh, 100%. 100%. It seems like Mostert's a little banged up.
He's just a little old too.
A little old.
Yeah.
Dude, the Colts are getting the dub. We've been burned by the Colts so many times, and finally, I still don't trust the Colts offense because really Bryce Young helped put this game away. He's so bad.
God. I mean, and they traded a 1st-round pick for him, I think.
Yeah, in this year's draft, dude.
Draft.
Think about like last week, like truly was the Stroud, or it was his Super Bowl versus the Stroud boys, and then Stroud just comes back and just goes for like 500 and 5 touchdowns, like the sickest game of all time.
Almost 600, dude.
Dude,
the Colts are so good on the road. I don't know. It's like away they're 2-1 this year again, and then at home they're 1-4, dude. That's what I was saying to you. It's like home games are always trying to come back from this huge deficit, and on the road it's like people come back against them. Being a Colts fan would be brutal because they're always like in these close games, but like the home games suck. I mean, I know it's the Panthers, but like they came out fucking strong right away and got a huge lead. So, man, that division's all of a sudden like getting super interesting again. Like Jags 6-2, Texans 4-4, Colts 4-5, and the Colts are right back in it. Like, talk about a team that's just going to stay in the hunt the whole year.
Yeah, let's just not. Oh, sup, Marion. He's in. He figured it out. Dude, DeVito has got to just put something together here. I need a Saquon touchdown. It's just, this is like brutal, bro. Like, this is like torture watching this shit.
The Panthers like have the ball, dude. I've hit 5 out of 7 in this fucking parlay.
No, the Panthers game's over.
Oh, tragedy.
Oh my God.
I missed it by 5 yards.
They're just boosting stats.
If this guy gets a sack, I'll murder someone. I don't want that. 6 out of 7.
Dude.
I could have hedged too.
Hedgy. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is like that was like the Chiefs had kind of that freak interception return for a touchdown. Like, I don't know. I actually came away kind of feeling weirdly like better about the Dolphins.
Yeah. I mean, they showed
the Eagles are fired up.
They showed they're resilient at least. Like, they didn't fucking go away down 21-0 against the Chiefs, which a lot of teams would just fall over. But yeah, I mean, enough on that game. It was definitely underwhelming, and I'm unsettled. I was unsettled going into the 10 a.m.s. Then there was no first quarter touchdowns in any of the fucking 10 a.m. games.
None, bro. We were just talking about like, dude, like all the
started
props.
so slow.
all the props, like we bet over on like everything, and it's just, there's no touchdowns.
Yeah, it's like just take all unders, but you just feel like such a bitch.
Dude, the Cowboys are kind of playing like bitches right now.
What's
All
new,
these screen
dude?
passes to Pollard, bro. Pollard is washed up Ezekiel Elliott, and just get
He's
who's
like
who's it?
fucking.
Dowdle, Rowdy
He's like a
Dowdle, or whatever.
really shitty Eckler.
Dude, he's the worst Eckler. Can you believe they gave Tony Pollard all pro last year over McCaffrey?
Dude,
Like that is some serious bullshit. Like he wasn't even the starting running back. Like
I mean, he got more like touches and carries, but yeah, still that's fucking bullshit.
Bananas. Dude, 7 sacks, bro. God damn.
Don't tell me that was Sweat.
Oh, let's go, Lamb. Oh,
He's having a game.
dude, yeah. All my stuff was tied to CD having a huge game and Cooper having a huge game. And then unfortunately, I got lost in the sauce with Pop Douglas. I thought he was going to pop off.
That is in this parlay that my one not to hit is fucking Chuba Hubbard, dude. I'm such a loser for betting on him. God,
yeah.
Where in my mind was I'm like, I'm gonna bet over receiving yards, not even rushing, dude.
Foolish.
Fool.
Dude, I did just maybe salvage things. I realized. I did a live sleeper parlay of at halftime. I said Bryce Young. Oh, Bryce Young over 20.5 completions, which hit, and then Devontae Smith anytime touchdown. Because I was like trying to figure out how to hedge out of this Goddard touchdown thing, and I was like, maybe I'll just go Devontae Smith touchdown because the odds are one of them's going to get it. And then so he got that, and then I T Higgins later, and that's just a nice little 12-1.
Damn.
Fucking Jaden Reed, bro. It's just so much green and frustrating as hell. Oh my God. All right. Come on, Dak. We believe in you. Oh! No.
He was in the pocket for a while. Oh, it's on Eagles.
Okay, sick. Let's go. Cover this. Oh my God. Are we going to watch Tush Push for 5.5 minutes? Dude, I hate it.
Dude, if you're the Eagles here, why don't you tush push all the way down the field?
Dude, they're going
talked
to.
about this. Like, if you're up and you just want to kill clock, like instead of running the ball, just tush push.
Just tush push, like, and do not pass if you're the Eagles. Like,
no shit.
Your only chance of
usually people are just gonna run the ball, but like, why wouldn't you run?
Dude, Pollard sucks. There's no way he's punching it in first time. No way.
Nope.
No way.
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
is that a fumble? Oh my God.
A
Penalties,
fumble?
bro. Oh, we got one more DeVito. One more DeVito in us. Raiders are going to boost another.
This game will
sacks.
not end.
Dude.
Oh, the Cowboys are cowboysing.
Oh, bro. Some of those penalties on the Cowboys, though, defensively were kind of trash.
Oh,
earlier in the game.
Zen demons.
Yeah, I have some Zen demons too. Dude, Mark Davis has a
pack
boner.
Of spits.
Ooh.
I got a pack of spits, some cracked peppers, some CP.
Ooh.
The driest of mouths.
Yeah. She'll dehydrate you. It's the only way, like, it's like that plus Zans, no water, and just headaches from watching the game. Throw it to CD! Ah! Wait, was that CD? No.
Tom Tolbert.
Tom Tolbert. Shout out Tom Tolbert. Let's go. Dude, how about Tommy DeVito just has the same name, I'm pretty sure, as like one of Joe Pesci's characters. Tommy DeVito.
I just threw in another patch. Let's see how this goes.
Dude,
I was
yeah.
fighting not taking a nap today, dude.
Oh, I know.
Do you ever get that feeling when you're watching Red Zone and you're just like, your eyes just start going?
Yeah, I got invited to go play volleyball too, and I was like,
Oh
There's just
no.
simply no way. Oh, 2 point. Dak, I believe in you.
Bang.
Bang, 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 Cowboys gang.
Oh.
Okay. All right, Cowboys. You just pretty much guaranteed that my tea's discovered. What's up, Aussie Rules? Dude, Aussie Rules comes with some good ideas. Oh, Dak, no!
Do you want to talk the
Oh,
rest some morning games?
dude, wait, did you see this poor situational awareness? Like, they're not going to get the two.
Yeah, that's what he does, man.
God damn it, Dak. You just never do the little things right, do you? Fuck. God damn it.
All
Okay,
right,
yeah, let's go. Let's go.
few
Move
morning
on.
games.
Few morning games. Also, the Dubs are playing. They're kind of getting housed. All right.
All
Let
right.
Colt. No, wait, no.
Don't call the Colts.
Okay, let's just start with the fucking Bucks Texans. Fuck all these boring games. Bucks Texans was electric as hell. CJ Stroud is a god. Tank Dell, I'm sorry I didn't play you in fantasy.
Oh, I didn't either.
Oh, I went with Pop Douglas. It's just two good nicknames, and the Pop was the shiny new one. Fuck this Bucks team. Like, I can't believe that they almost just stole that win from us.
Yeah, that would have been fucked. And like, at least like they scored. Like usually you watch them and it's just they could throw up like 17 to 13 points, but at least they made it interesting. But yeah, that would have sucked, dude. Like 3-5 versus what are they right now? The Texans are what, 4-4? Yeah, 3-5 versus 4-4 is a world of a difference, dude. And
world.
They're like firmly in the playoff race in the AFC, and that division, like I don't know who the Jags have like next week. I'll take a look, but they're 2 games behind the Jags in that division. The Colts are in there too. You never know, man. And like we looked at their schedule, and I'll look at it again right now, but they have an easy schedule coming up, and a win like that, just Stroud's confident. Like D'Amico Ryans as a coach is confident. Their defense looked shaky, but like just team morale after a win like that is fucking massive. And okay, this is their schedule coming up. Cardinals, Jags, huge game. Then Broncos, Jets, Titans, Browns, Titans, Colts.
Oh my God, bro.
That is not bad at all. And think about this. If they take care of business, oh wait, shit. They're at the Bengals next week before the Cardinals, but so they play the Jags in 2 weeks. That'll be a huge game in division. And the Jags next week the Jags have the Niners, and then they have the Titans. So if the Jags drop one of those two, and if they can somehow beat the Bengals and then take care of business against the Cardinals, if they win that game, they'll be first in the division.
Dude, the Raiders are just boosting right now. It's not cool. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I just hate even thinking about these stupid divisions. Both the South, NFC South and the AFC South. Just like, I don't want to talk about them. I just hate.
I'm getting like
kind
of used to it. Unfortunately, like
no. Oh God, damn it! See, that's the good awareness from Hertz. Just getting down right where you're in tush push range.
Are we gonna live tush push reaction?
Dude, we got a live tush push reaction. Dude, that's tush push. He stopped right where the tush. Yep.
For 3 yards.
Parsons is so shockingly overrated.
What is he bitching about?
Should we live bet the Dubs?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, because Aussie Rules is saying that the bench is 0 for 14. Could be worse. Starter shooting well. So
yeah, dude, they're throwing the ball.
Has a third quarter.
Cowboys ball.
Oh, dude, I don't know. If I know Nick Sirianni like I think I do, he's a total asshole that no one likes, and he's gonna probably go for it here.
No way.
Dude, is he?
Hmm.
I mean, they're thinking about it.
No.
Dude, I'm worried about a fake.
This is fake territory for sure.
Dude, Dak's entire legacy is on the line right now.
Oh, this guy's moving.
Oh, don't do it.
No.
Okay, reasonable. Oh, Parsons, no penalties. All right. Okay, here we go. Dak legacy drive right here.
Wow.
I'm stoked. Dude, this is there's been some like just tragic sort of like beat stuff today. Like we both like the Texans -3, and like weirdly I feel like we're just super vindicated, and I'm like weirdly okay with the loss
Yeah,
because of the
I got it down to
circumstances.
1.5.
Oh, you would. Um
But okay, do you think Stroud is a top 5 QB in 2 years?
um I don't know, man. QBs are such shit right now.
Top. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying because we like graduated.
Oh, CD.
We graduated like Brady, Breeze, Big Ben. Like we need a new phase of quarterbacks, dude.
I
Like
know.
it's kind of like the NBA, like LeBron, Steph are like holding it down, and it's just like NFL. It's like I don't know. It's like you see like Hurts hitting his stride and like Burrow and man, like who and like obviously Mahomes is gonna hold down that number one spot, but I just think there needs to be more like as we've seen today, dude. That's why the morning games were so bad. It's like we need a lot more talent at the QB position, and hopefully that this draft like provides it. But there's always going to be busts in a draft, so like some guys either need to step up or this draft needs to be a fucking home run.
Dude, I'm trying to like look back at the text like just to go over the okay, these were the quarterbacks that were playing this weekend. Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, Brett Rippon, Jaron Hall, Jordan Love, Sam Heineke, Will Levis, Derek Carr, Minshew, Mac Jones, Tua, Trevor Lawrence, Trubisky, Stroud, Bryce Young. Oh wait, no, not Trubisky. We got
No,
Kenny Pickett, but still Bryce
that's still
Young,
pretty bad.
Deshaun Watson, who's worse than PJ Walker, Gino, who's shit now, Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Tyson Bagent, Herbert. No Purdy this week. Burrow,
And
Jalen Hurts, Sam Howell.
what's his name came in for the Giants too, like Vito.
Yeah, we got the return of DeVito. Fucking Zach Wilson on Monday. It's just like it's such a shit show.
It's bad, dude. Like I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like this draft has to be a home run.
Oh wow, Dak is just humming it. Dude, CD, that's pretty sick that CD just like talked shit and was like, it's gonna be a long day, boys, and then just is
It's
going
backing
off.
it up. Yeah, there's something about talking shit and backing it up that makes it so much cooler. But just real quick to finish off this game, I feel like the Bucks still need to move on from this whole Evans Godwin shit. Baker's getting old. Like they're maybe a team that needs to trade up for a quarterback, in my opinion.
Yeah, like maybe after the year, they're just gonna be Joe. They're just gonna be hanging out.
I mean, you need to at least draft a quarterback because Baker's not your long-term strategy here.
Oh yeah,
I
in the
mean,
off season.
Unfortunately he's a top 15 QB right now, but like
Yeah.
long term, I don't know, man. And I don't know. But like they have some pieces on defense. Like Devin White was a monster today. Like he had a great game, and like across the board, their defense isn't bad. I know they got torched today, but it's not like a rip apart the whole D sort of thing.
Oh, dude, wait. Third down, legacy drive, Dak Prescott. Everything's on the line.
Wow.
Oh, reliable Ferguson, baby.
That's extremely reliable.
It's so reliable. Dude, honestly, though, why do the Raiders still have Jacobs out there? Are they just trying to flex and get him to the century mark?
I don't know, but like Pierce is being an idiot, if so.
All right, I'm going single screen. It has to be done.
Oh, I'm already there. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, wow. This is such a better experience. Dak, legacy on the line.
Oh.
Was that sweat?
Oh, I'd kill someone. No.
Oh, Bill Graham. Shit. What else? Yeah. So
Anything else on
also how about the
Bucks?
running back kicking the field goal, like a clutch field goal? That was
Dude.
sick.
It was crazy. Like, I didn't think D'Amico Ryans was gonna have a reaction. He was so stern faced, but like, was
Stern.
that just like a ballsy call? Like, that was
It was
how
super
long was
ballsy,
that?
bro.
No, I know, but like, I think he was so nervous at the decision because he would have gotten so much backlash for that. Because
Oh,
they showed a kick of him pregame and he like slipped and fell over himself. Like, I don't know, but
dude. Well,
dude,
like,
good.
why couldn't their punter kick it? Like, I wasn't listening to, but like, why couldn't their punter kick it?
I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Wait,
Because
what just happened?
I don't know, like why they couldn't do that.
What just happened? Oh, is that or the flag on Philly?
No,
Flag on Dallas?
no flag.
They threw a flag.
No, they didn't.
Dubious. Dax
But yeah,
legacy.
Stroud, dude, he's the real deal. Real deal. Huge bounce back game, like especially after losing the Panthers. And how many picks does he have this year? Like 2? Like that's good for any quarterback 10 years in the fucking league.
Dude, yeah. I mean, Noah Brown also huge game.
He's good, dude. Fuck.
He's good.
They have some young pieces.
For you.
Will Anderson, that defensive end from Bama, is super good. They're good long term, and that's like super good for the Texans considering where their franchise is typically. And like 4 years ago when they were bad, they didn't have a future, and it took some time, but like good for their front office for like getting things together. And wow, they hit a home run with Stroud, and they would probably be with Bryce Young if the Panthers picked Stroud.
Yep. All right.
Rookie coach looking good, so good for them.
Yeah, D'Amico's the man. All right, Ravens Seahawks. Oh, also there was that one sick play where Devin Singletary just lateraled the ball to.
Yeah,
that was
You've
sick.
seen that a little bit with some people, but yeah, that was sick.
Okay, we can go pretty quick on Ravens Seahawks. It ended up being a bloodbath. Geno Smith, should he be benched? Question mark for Drew Lock. Maybe.
It's a little early to pull that trigger. Like you definitely give him one full game to bounce back, but I know I said it on Monday. I was like, I don't know. I took the Ravens because I was worried that Geno was going to come out and just like get exposed by the Ravens D because the last 2 games he's been throwing picks in the red zone, which you can't do on the road against the Ravens, and just making a ton of mistakes. And if you're trying to go in Baltimore and win a game, that's not going to work. And I mean, he fully got exposed today, and he's just not playing good. And I mentioned this before too. It's like they have all the pieces in the world, but if you don't have a quarterback, then you're fucked. That's why it's so important to have a quarterback. That's why, like the Bears, why not draft 2 quarterbacks next year? Because it's like you see these teams, and it's like even a backup needs to be good right now. Like every quarterback's injured, and it's like he's old. Like he played super well last year. They surprised everyone. It was a good story, but a good story only lasts so long. Like it's tough. It's a tough situation. It must be frustrating. I know Pete Carroll likes to run the ball, but like the Ravens were going to stop the run and make Geno make plays, and he could not make one.
Yeah, couldn't make one. I think it's just another classic case of like the Ravens. It should be just illegal to bet the Ravens at home, CD, when they're playing an NFC team that they don't normally play.
Yeah, that was the other narrative too. He's like 16-1 against NFC teams for the first time playing him, and that was the same shit, dude. Their defense looked lost today also, and their defense has been pretty good all year. They've definitely had some games where they've given up points. Like they're young, but still.
It's like a devastating one. Okay, Dak Prescott, his entire legacy riding on this next play. Motions out, CD Lamb up, and the ref calls the play off so everyone can get their live bets in. Thank you, ref.
Thank you.
All right.
You know who's a liability out there? OBJ.
Bro, he's a fucking liability. Sticking it like it's one thing when you have all the swag and you're doing that. Like even Lamar, like today, got stripped. But like if you got to have some serious swag.
Yeah, and like they're like force feeding him the ball just because he's OBJ, And they did that in a previous game where they lost. They lost against the Steelers because they threw him a fade. It's like, you don't have to throw him the ball just because he's OBJ. Like, you got to fucking win games. It pisses me off. It's like he's the 4th best receiver on the team, dude. I'd rather have
4th.
I'd rather throw the ball than to what's his name, Duvernay or not Duvernay. Someone there's another
Bateman.
I'd rather the ball to Bateman, dude. He's bad. He's old. He's bad. You can't just like not play for 3 years and think you're gonna come in and be that good.
I still don't understand. I mean, it's good. Like Isaiah Likely actually got some work today, but I just don't understand why they don't get him bigger receivers. They just surround him with these small guys. Zay Flowers is completely overrated.
Where are the Ravens in your power rankings?
Depends on this Dak throw. Oh, that's PI. That's PI. What?
Damn.
Wow. They're really not going to give that to him? Let's see the replay here.
Or throw the ball to CD.
Yeah, maybe throw the ball to CD.
That was such PI.
Dude. Yeah, what? Oh, see,
he had CD though. That's his fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cowboys are gonna cowboy.
Yeah, that's shame on me. Damn, that's just some bad breaks also. But the fucking Eagles, man, I'm going to be so pissed if they just end up with the 1 seed. God damn it. They were not supposed to just win all these games during this tough stretch. The Niners are going to simply have to beat them. Oh, the Cowboys have a chance to get the ball back. That's funny. All right, let's just keep going down the list. Oh yeah. See how where are the Ravens in my power rankings? I mean, I don't really know. I guess they're like near the top of the AFC. They're in the final tier.
I have them at like maybe 3, dude.
In the league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the Eagles above them. Like, how much better are the Chiefs than them right now?
Oh, I don't think you could say they are right now.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, you have the Eagles above them, then who else? Like, Niners, Lions? I don't know, dude. They might be 2.
Dude, they have a tough schedule coming up, too. They have home versus the Browns next week, then home Bengals, then at Chargers, home Rams. I guess that's easy. And then at Jaguars, at Niners, home Dolphins, home Steelers. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just like, I have so much bias from like every year when Lamar botches it.
Yeah.
G95 says NFL swallows the whistle again for Philly. Yeah. I mean, that was just trash. Let's play on. Like, they were calling some pretty ticky-tack shit on Dallas. Dude, the Cowboys were so close. There's so much fodder for Skip tomorrow.
You think I'm going to watch that shit?
Dude. I mean, like, okay, I still feel like you just give him that touchdown.
I mean, you got to run a deeper route.
You simply must run a deeper route. But, like, he was in the process of catching it. I don't know.
I mean, like, that route is get in the end zone, not be shy. That's not on Dak. That was a good throw.
I could go for like a Dak Hail Mary. Will you give it to us, Jalen?
Game.
Dude, how do you... Okay, good tackle. Okay, the Cowboys are low-key going to get the ball back on the lowest of lows.
I don't care. It's over.
I don't know. I'd love to see Dak just like I mean, the Cowboys thing would be to like get real close though. Like make a few plays, get the hopes back up. I mean, when you look at the stats from this game, like I'm pretty sure that Dallas like outgained them. It was really penalties that did them in.
Yeah.
Penalties and just fuck ups.
I mean, you got to score that touchdown.
Weenie Hut Juniors.
Weenie Hut.
All right. Yeah. Seahawks.
What's the next game on your?
Dick. Oh God, a game I did not have on my screen, but it is the Saints beating the Bears. Just It was actually like most of the touchdowns were coming in this game early on, and that's part of what was so. Oh! 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 Oh!
Did they just tush?
Dude, he went right into his tush. Dude, if they don't get this, that would be.
Oh. Nope.
What? How is that possible? How did they recover that, bro? He got tushed.
Oh.
Get on the fucking ball. Oh, botched
Oh,
it.
it went loose again.
It squirted. Oh,
Squirtle.
bro. Oh, and then the big guy just gave it a headlock.
5'6".
Dude,
Ooh.
that was a thrill. That was a fucking thrill. All right, just give me at least a Dak Hail Mary. Dude, is this Turbin? Turbin's got some. It's not.
Yeah. I was going to say Tom Tolbert. No, it's Turbin.
Oh, wow. Ladresh says the Raiders are the new mean machine from Longest Yard. Dude, yeah, the Raiders just were bullies today. But yeah, I don't know. I don't care about this Saints-Bears game. I mean, Teabag.
Well, you know what's
annoying
annoying about it? You know what's annoying is the Saints are 5-4.
I know they're gonna like.
That's annoying when you have a team that's shitty. I'm not saying the Raiders should be 5-4, but I'd say they're pretty on par with the fucking Saints, and the Saints are 5-4, dude. It's so annoying, and like it's because of that division. And I know we don't want to talk about it, but I know talking about it, dude. But here's the thing: is like we're watching fucking Falcons games every fucking week. That's on us. That's on us, dude. We're watching fucking Falcons games.
Okay, how do you?
Like, they're gonna make the playoffs.
I know, but just whatever.
And have a home game.
Yeah, all those teams are the same. They're all shitty. They'll probably beat the Seahawks or something.
Teabag looked like kind of good in the first half, but then his true side came out. It turns out that guy's a hick.
Such a hick. Couple touchdowns for Cole DK Metcalf.
You know where his Shepherd University is in the middle of fucking West Virginia, I think, where he went.
All right, let's predict. Do you think that it's possible Dak throws a pick six and just ruins even my tees?
Yep.
Probably gonna call holding there.
You got
that's a flag. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Get fucked. All right, this is tight. This is all of a sudden super tight. Oh, Gallup. Oh,
you gotta turn your head, boy.
You simply must.
Trey Lance TV time. Oh,
yeah. Bring in Lance for the hail.
He's got a little TV time. Good for him.
Ladresh said, "How many seconds are you guys at on the stream?" 40 seconds, baby.
But it's hard to tell right now because it's like in between.
Ray Bradbury.
I'll start talking when they snap the ball. Yeah, he's dead. Shepherd University is in Shepherdstown, West Virginia. This looks like such a shithole, dude. 96% acceptance rate. Good for him, dude.
Wow, dude. Imagine being one of the four. You probably like incomplete on your application. Well, yeah. So like the Bears still suck. Probably good they lost.
Incomplete on your application.
Yeah. Saints, yeah, I just hate them. So Derek Carr's a fucking douchebag yelling at Olave. Stupid. Okay, let's just move on to the next game. Commanders Patriots.
Good fucking game, dude.
Good. This was a good fucking game. I was on the commies. That was nice.
Me too. Thank God. I mean, Mac Jones, dude, he had a fucking like kind of a cannon on a few plays. All right, they just snapped the ball snapped.
Oh wow, I'm right lined up with you, Cass. Oh, reliable Ferguson. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Ferguson has like the Air Jordans that
yeah, those are sick.
Dude, are they like faking injuries or like
big
to get
plays,
extra timeouts?
Oh, roughing the passer.
Oh, roughing. Oh, he tried to catch him.
Big
Oh, they
play,
threw it for
Slay.
the roughing.
Big play, Slay.
Dude, big play. Dude, big play Slay is just getting a defensive timeout for him.
Does he have 200 yards?
Ferguson?
No.
CD? Wait, so like right here where it's like, snap.
Ooh.
Oh, CD Lamb, you are so good and you're cashing on my props. Oh, dude. Dak's totally gonna get fucking sacked here. Let's go, boys.
He has
Dude, I wonder.
He has a $171.
Dude, they must have been like plus 1,000 to clutch this.
What was the score? 28-17.
Down 5, no timeouts, like on like the third down. Come on, Dak.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Fuck these Eagle fools up.
Ugh.
Fuck them up.
Oh,
no! Was that offensive or
no defense?
Dude, Reddick is just fiending to just get back there and end the game. Dude, it's all gonna come down to a failed Cowboys tush push.
If Sweat gets a sack, I'll punch my monitor. Look at this.
Dude, I don't even want to see the sleeper app. I hate it.
I hit 5 out of
Curry.
7. I'm a dickhead, dude. Chuba Hubbard receiving yards. God.
Oh, let's go, Dak.
What kind of asshole opens up their fucking app and bets Chuba Hubbard receiving yard?
Let's go.
I got 2 players that had sacks.
Dak.
Dak attack. Don't tell me that.
What are you doing? What just occurred? What? Well, like that's better than the result of the rush, I guess. Penalty
that was
on
super schizophrenic, whatever just happened.
Yeah, what okay, Andrew Jennings. The Eagles organization is an embarrassment to the game of football. Drug addicted white trash Philly fans are almost as bad as Raiders. All right, let's sync. Okay. Dak Prescott, legacy on the line here. Makes an adjustment out to the receiver. Make sure that he's short of the red zone. And snap!
No!
Oh, Dak, you idiot!
That was Sweat, dude!
Hurry up!
Dude, that was Sweat.
Oh my God!
Smith, that was Sweat.
What did you not? What's happening? Dude, what a wasted play.
Dude, that was in my parlay. That guy got the sack.
Dude, Dak has a low IQ, bro.
Dude, look.
I don't even.
Dude, 6 out of 7.
Dude,
why'd I bet Chuba Hubbard receiving yards, dude? I picked 3 players with the sack. Pittman receptions. Najigba over 12.3 fantasy points and Pitts under fantasy points. And Chuba Hubbard missed by 5 yards. 10 to win, 764. Fuck.
Dude, this
that
is crazy.
Stings.
Dude, what? Okay.
Damn, dude. If that fucking happened with 5 seconds left to hit my parlay too, I gotta take a piss. That sucks.
Oh. Dude, what a meltdown, Dak. Oh, I actually believed in you for a second. Oh, do not throw a screen pass, please. Come on, boys. Come on. Dude, what? Why? What? Why? Why would you throw it short? Dude, Dak just fired it to CD Lamb 10 yards short of the Short of the red zone, bro.
That sounds pretty good. Another lost parlay. Who wins parlays? Fuck off.
Dude.
All right,
Eagles, bro.
Let's start running through these games.
Holy shit. Dude, look at this. Well, like, why did CD not get deeper? And was that even a catch? And are we going to review this? And was it a fumble? Because I need to know for fantasy. What do we rule?
Game's over, dude. The game's over. All right.
What did they rule at? Because I need that.
It was a catch.
But was it also a Schwernberg?
He has 193 yards, no fumble.
No fumble?
Yeah.
All right, that's tight. That's super tight. 21 yards. Nice.
It's tight.
Dubs are closing in. Did you hit live? All right, let's go, baby. All right, now let's rip through these fucking games.
Let's go.
Let's fucking talk football.
Throwing your right down.
All right, let's go speed round. Fuck the Bears. Fuck the Saints. Commanders, Patriots. Mac Jones, you are such a little bitch, and I don't know why I wanted Pop Douglas and all of my sleeper things that just fucked me.
Dude, did we call it before it fucking came out? That what did we call him? The fat fucking kid that bullied people in elementary school?
Dude, he's a bully.
Fucking wet. He's the guy at the pool that has the wet fucking t-shirt on. That's too fat, and he throws a white t-shirt on and you can see his fat like a fucking Waterworld, dude.
Dude, he's he's Grayson Allen in a fucking fat suit, bro.
Dude, that guy can go fuck himself.
He can go fuck himself.
He looks for penalties more than Mahomes, dude.
I was gonna say like it's him and Mahomes, and it's like it is super annoying when Mahomes does it, and I hate it. And
pick your fucking spots, dude.
Pick your spots. Oh, Trace Jackson Davis.
He can go fuck himself, dude. But
can we talk about Sam Howell for a second? Like,
yeah,
the dude is just a monster out there. Watching him simultaneously. Sorry, I was like, sorry, that was just my. It was some late term extended release Dak Prescott discuss. Okay, watching him and then also Heineke in one of the boxes, it was like he looks like Heineke, like they play similar actually, but he's just like a much better version. Like,
yeah,
I actually keep forgetting that he's so young. He's basically a rookie, just because like he looks like Heineke.
He threw that laser to Dotson too. I mean, that was a great catch, but like
laser,
you see too, like a lot of times a receiver, and where I think like Scary Terry is like in his class, a lot of times with a quarterback like Sam Howell, what people think of Sam Howell can like fade away, especially people notice in fantasy. But like, I mean, Terry's fucking really good, but he's like feeding his star receiver appropriately. He makes big throws. He shows up in the second half too, is a huge thing.
Yeah, and like he made one really bad interception, but like other than that, he was just straight up awesome for most of the game. And I mean, took 3 sacks. That's good for him. Yeah, Mac Jones, bro, you fucking suck. The Patriots defense is, yeah, like you're just good for you tanking. This felt like the classic, like it was similar to the Raiders thing, I guess, where it's like they got the 1 game bump from trading away Chase Young and that other fool.
Yeah. I mean,
you hear that Sam Howell is Biden's cousin? Apparently, he used to smoke crack with Hunter back in the day.
That's what we call him, the Howell-ban.
Dude, the Howell-ban. He's tapped in with the Howell-ban. Bro, he had like one throw off his back foot that was like straight up.
You know who the Patriots are going to get, which they're in line to, is I feel like they refuse to get, and I'll keep this as PC as possible. I feel like they refuse to get an African-American quarterback, or they have history of not doing that.
Yeah.
Guess what they're going to get? They're going to get McCarthy.
No. Oh my God, McCarthy. That's so accurate.
It's the most Patriot thing of all time. So they're going to have to pick like 6, and right now he's projected like 6 to 10. They're for sure getting McCarthy.
Dude, by the time, because you know McDaniels is going to be back in the building, and he's just going to push for McCarthy.
I mean, right now they have... Let's see what pick they have right now. Right now they have Dude, they're last right now in the AFC. Right now, they have the 3rd pick, and McCarthy is projected around there, and they'll jump on him for sure, dude. God,
yeah. I mean, they'll also trade. What they're also going to do is they're going to trade out of the 1st round, take an early 2nd round, get a future 1st. Yeah.
So the other storyline here is the Commanders just stay in contention in the playoffs. Like, they're number 8 seed right now, so they're 1 game out of the playoffs.
They're straight frisky, bro.
Fuck, dude. Do you believe in them at all?
I mean, as far as like, could they make the playoff? I mean, that 7 seed in the NFC is going to be such dog shit. It's like right now between like the Vikings with the Josh Dobbs Vikings, the Commanders, you know, pick your AFC South bullshit team, the Falcons or the Bucks.
Yeah, right now it's Vikings have it, but then 8's Commanders, 9's Falcons, and then Bucks, and then it drops.
Yeah,
but I know they just traded away Sweat and Young, but like they still have a bunch of talent on offense, and their division's fucked. I don't know how many times they've played the Eagles and the Cowboys, but you play 2 teams in your division, or you play every team twice. Like upcoming, they have Seahawks, Giants, Cowboys, Dolphins, Rams. That's pretty fucking bad. They're gonna go 7-9 probably. I would say like that playoff graphic, there'll always be a team in the hunt, but like they're not really in the hunt. Kind of like I don't even want to say the Raiders because they're not usually in the hunt, but they'll stay in the hunt. They'll play competitive in every game. They'll fuck over people's bets on a weekly basis. I would say like, but they don't scare me by any means.
Let's just say let's bet against them next week because they never put together 2 good games in a row.
I mean, I'm
they
down.
Did it this week.
They're at the Seahawks, so I'm down.
Oh my God, I've never heard of a better spot. All the way across the country, Seahawks, Geno quarterback controversy. They look like dog shit. He's never been a better spot.
Never.
I love it. I love it.
Give me a look ahead line. Do you have it?
I'm not seeing it's out yet.
What's your guess?
Oh, my guess is
-5,
dude. Because the thing is that this could be like a playoff game almost.
-5.
Seahawks. Huh. I want to say 5.5.
That's right around there. Like
5.5.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're gonna win with margin.
Anything else on that game?
No.
I just hope Mac Jones gets booed more throughout the season. Is my last thing.
Yeah, send him to jail. Okay, the next game is just another bullshit game. Packers beat the Rams 20-3. I mean, Rams had no chance with Brett Rippon. Jordan Love looked like fucking shit.
He's bad.
He's bad, dude. If you just looked at the box score, you would be like, oh, he had a pretty good game. He was bad. Bad.
The amount of trust that is put in him is incredible. And even in a game like that, it's like it's not even a short leash because they don't have a viable backup, but it's more of just like they're not going to let him loose at all. And teams just stop their run and they still don't let him throw more than 10 yards. Like it's that bad. And they've said that in the press. They're like, yeah, like we don't have the most, like he came out and like LaFleur is just like, we don't have the most confidence in him. I was like, why would you say that about your player, number one? But like, that's just him begging for some help, because if he knows it's that bad, then like he's basically making it public. He's not trying to save his ass, because I mean, potentially actually a little bit saving his ass. But also it's just like a desperate cry for help. And like, you better fucking draft a quarterback.
Dude, they should trade for Rodgers. Dude, Dubs, come on.
So, but yeah, I have nothing on that game. That just yuck. That game, that maybe been the worst game of the year.
Yeah, so I don't know how to take advantage of like the knowledge that the Packers fucking suck, even though they want, also just like the Rams or the Packers -3 was just that was free. That was
free.
absolutely free.
That was for free.
That was for free. They let everyone gets one for free. Packers go into Pittsburgh next week at Pittsburgh. I like the Steelers off a long week.
Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna get though? I mean, they might get a touchdown.
No, I think they're gonna see the Packers. Won by 17. They cover the spread. The Steelers. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna be a dumb game, and then all of a sudden we're gonna be like, oh my god, the Pittsburgh Steelers are fucking 6-3. How stupid.
Damn. Them and the Saints, it's like I'm so unconvinced by their teams.
Yeah.
And they both have winning records after fucking 9 weeks.
Yep. All right. Well, yeah, let's just move on from this game. Rams suck.
Yeah.
Stafford
this is why McVay almost was like, I don't know if it was a retired or like a sabbatical, but he was not ready to start from fucking scratch with this team, and it's fucking starting to show.
Yeah, I mean Stafford's deodorant for the whole team.
And like Donald almost retired.
Yep. I know. I thought they should have just traded Donald at the deadline. Another just stupid game. Cardinals, Browns 27-0. Turns out that minus 13.5 was free as well.
You're looking at a jackass that took the Cardinals.
Dude, I understand it.
I bought it to over 2 touchdowns, and listen to this. The Cardinals, they had 58 yards on 48 plays. I mean, at least Red Zone did the respect of not showing this game one time, but like, that is so fucking bad. No matter how good, like, give it to the Browns. Their defense is unfucking real. Like, this is a defense we haven't seen since like even like a Seahawks D or a Niners D back in the day. Like, there was a year when the Niners didn't give up rushing touchdown until like week 13. Then the Legion of Boom in Seattle. Like, this defense is completely on par with those. So give credit where it's due. Like, first shutout of the year, I'll give them that. But then also just, we really rode this Cardinals, like, patting them on the back train. But let's just now, we already did it last week, but let's just now be like, okay, they fucking suck. Like,
all right, but here's the thing, Andrew. Here's the thing.
No, you are.
Here is the thing. They are hosting the Atlanta Falcons next week, and Kyler Murray's probably coming back. You can't tell me we're not betting that. Falcons are gonna be favored.
We literally said. I said last week, if the Cardinals get blown out, we're not doing this bullshit anymore, patting them on the back, saying they're going to cover spreads. On top of it, we don't want to watch the Falcons. This game cannot go on our TV next week. It cannot go in my quad box.
Falcons on the road. Kyler Murray first game back. I mean, dude, that was CJ Toon was a fucking disaster. Like, they couldn't move the ball. Their defense actually looked.
They traded away Josh Dobbs. I don't give a shit. That's their fault.
Oh, but it's not going to be Toon next week. It's going to be Kyler. It's going to be good vibes.
Do you have a look ahead line?
I don't. I doubt that one's even going to come out for a bit. But I will be betting them.
I mean, we'll get to the Falcons in a sec, dude, but they have become such a consistent theme of my Sundays, and I'm so over it.
I know, dude.
That's why in my parlay I bet fucking Pitts under fantasy points, because I fucking hate that guy, dude. He ruined my fucking team last year in fantasy. I mean, there were many reasons my fantasy team was bad last year, but this year it's like I just have to fucking watch them, dude. I'm so happy Heineke's in, but we can just go to that game.
Yeah, just a stupid ass game.
It was
Josh Dobbs,
bad.
what a game. No, I know, but just like in terms of like how ridiculous it is that that Josh Dobbs came in and then like immediately turned the ball over and handed the Falcons a touchdown, and then they just came back and won. This Falcons team is so stupid. I mean, don't look now, but the Vikings have a good defense, and they still have some weapons. I I don't know. I mean, they don't have that tough of a schedule down the stretch. They might just have the magic this year.
Yeah, and that the score was a little shocking for what I think of the defenses and like the spurts they showed in the games. Like the Falcons D played super good in the red zone. I know the teams get to the fucking red zone in order for that to happen, but like I think overall, like throughout the course of the season, both of those defenses have shown something. But Vikings, dude, they started 1-4 and now they're at 5-4, like looking for a playoff spot. And I know you're riding with Josh Dobbs, but was I not watching him on the Cardinals, and where does this speed come from?
Oh, he was doing it like the first couple of weeks of the season, but I think then he like tried to run the offense. But yeah, he should just be running the ball.
Yeah, and Bijan had a huge fumble in the third quarter.
Huge.
And like, I don't know, you go ahead and talk to his usage as a fantasy owner, dude.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating. I mean, at this point, like maybe Bijan's not that good. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. He has way more trust in Algier. It's super frustrating because like then the game when he was sick, like Algier and Cordero both just like rumbled and feasted. I don't know.
How can you judge someone off 10 carries a game?
Cardinals Falcons NFC Championship preview. Dude, I wish.
Watch that game have fucking 100 points too.
God damn it.
But
yeah.
I just don't know how you can judge someone off 10 carries a game. And now he only had 1 reception today. Those seem to be going down. They had the ball in the red zone at the end of the game and fed Algier 5 times in a row. It's like,
no, dude, that's wrong. They fed Algier, and then there was a penalty. Then they tried to rush the ball with Jonnu Smith, and then they went into Algier. He got stuffed, and yeah, nothing for Bijan.
I mean, there were so many narratives on why he sat out that week. Like, I got so deep into Twitter. One said he blew his fucking vape smoke in Arthur Smith's face. Like,
oh my God.
I believe that for like 5, 10, maybe longer, whatever. But there's some sort of beef there. Like, he's like must be some sort of entitled douchebag because dude, we've seen spurts of some crazy talent. And even if you're not going to feed him the ball, like on the ground, like he catches everything thrown his way. And it's fucked up because it's like, how can you keep a rookie with that much talent on a short leash? And it's like that fumble, he didn't get any carries the rest of the game. I was like,
nope.
You just have you just have something out for him. And it's like, good for you. You gave him the same amount of carries as Algier and you lost the fucking game. And they had no consistency on the ground all day. They had they had 110 yards rushing. And there has not been a game where he's gotten like 20 carries. And it's just,
I think there was one and he had like 130 yards.
Yeah. God. And so now they dropped out of first in their division. And I'm really happy it's Heineke, but that guy went 21 for 38 today. And so what do you think about the Vikings right now? So started 1-4, now 5-4. Cousins is out for the year. You have just Josh Dobbs the rest of the year. Like, obviously he played good today, but that's a weird game where like, you know, backup comes in, like weird fluke game, no film on him with this new Vikings, like with the new offense. And like,
it's the Falcons.
It is the Falcons, but their defense has played relatively good this year. Do you think they have a shot at the playoffs? I mean, they have right now they're making the playoffs. The season ends today. No, we're only 9 weeks in, but like, do you trust Dobbs enough for them to go 9-8 and maybe get that spot?
No. I mean, I wouldn't bet on it. I mean, but they could. They're about just as good as like I heard casting wipes from the front. Sources can confirm. No, I don't know. It's just stupid. It's just that last 7th seed. I mean, I guess they have as good of a chance as like the Bucks or the Commanders, maybe a little better. I don't know.
Okay, so I asked you that question for this reason. Their next 4 games are Saints, Broncos, Bears, Raiders.
Yeah, I was looking at their schedule. Their only difficult one was like the Bengals. So they could do it. Jefferson comes back.
Yeah, and then they end with Packers should be winning, and then 2 against the Lions. So who knows, man? I mean, whoever their defensive coordinator is, like, do you think we're giving him too much credit on defense though? Because I feel like we've talked about it, and like they've definitely given up a shitload of points to get him out this year.
The Vikings?
Yeah.
I don't know. Their defense looked great against the Niners, and I feel like since then it's kind of turned the corner. Yeah, I don't know. I think
Giving
it's
up
pretty
31
legit.
to the Falcons, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean there was also some fuckery, like they were turning the ball over.
Yeah,
I don't know. Oh, dude, this Dubs game. No, they're down 6. They just can't quite cut it.
I watched that whole fucking Falcons game though again, and I
Yeah,
said I wasn't going to.
yeah. You said you weren't going to.
I did it again.
Well, dude, because it was
I
like the
don't
big
even have
game
any
was
of them in
this,
fantasy.
but dude, the big game was Seahawks.
That's true.
Seahawks Ravens, and it was just a snoozer. Like I just turned it off at halftime.
God, still that sucked though. But just we're not talking into. You're not going to hype up this Falcons Cardinals game this week because I'm not going to fucking watch that. There better be enough games in that early morning slate where I don't.
Dude, like if Kyler's back, like he might be like a top 8 quarterback.
Shut up.
Shit. Okay, well, let's move on to the afternoon games.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, let's just start with Colts Panthers. Finally, the Colts, get out to a lead and actually close the game down. I mean, really though, it was kind of more due to Bryce Young just being terrible. He was just giving them defensive touchdowns and whatnot. So I don't know. The Colts are just, again, a team that you have to be very careful when you're betting on them, but it's like, at least they can put up points. They're playing home versus the Patriots next week. I mean, that'll be a good game.
Colts -3.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
And I will bet on them for the 8th week in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that game's going to go, dude. Like I said earlier, on the road, they come out, get the lead early, and then, I mean, the Panthers were teasing a comeback, but then he would just throw a pick. But at home, dude, they're 1-4 at home this year, and they just come out and lay an egg, and then they just play from behind at home, and it's just like, that's going to be a game I'll be completely tuned into next week, so I'm going to hammer the Colts. And it's like, is there going to be any consistency? And like, we were talking a lot about Minshew like 6 weeks ago, and we've kind of like gone away from that because they've fucking us and not covering. But like, the Colts now are 4-5, and in that division, if the Jags look good right now, and they're showing every sign of keeping that up. But if they do something weird, like we've seen every team go through it, there's like a weird 3-game stretch, and maybe they got theirs out at the beginning of the season when they started 1-2, but like, I don't know. I could see them like having a weird few games, and then all of a sudden, like, depending on how the Texans do and the Colts, they'll be in it the whole year. I don't know how that like 7 spots looking in the AFC. I'll take a look at it right now, but usually the 7 spot, if you have 9 wins, you can get it done there and like maybe sneak in. A lot of times there's like a tiebreaker in that situation. But yeah, right now at 4-5, they're sitting at the 11th spot, but the AFC is a little better, like, because the NFC, the 7 spots 5-4, but the AFC it's 5-3. So they got to do some serious work. I don't know if getting that last spot as a wild card or kind of doing it in the division is a better route, depending on how the Jags do, but good for them. The Panthers are in a bad spot, like trading their pick this year, which is going to go for like Penix.
Dude,
and
you know what next week? You know what next week is? Just another dog shit game.
Is it
at
Panthers?
the Bears? At the Bears.
Oh, that's Thursday, isn't it?
And I'm betting the Panthers because
it's Thursday night.
Yeah, I mean, you get the double incentive of like the Bears should want to beat. Wait. No.
Shitty.
It's double motivation kind of for both.
Why?
Because the Panthers extra don't want to lose because then it just is so shitty because the Bears get their pick. And then the Bears extra want to win because they want a better pick for the Panthers.
Oh, yeah. God.
And I don't know if Justin Fields is going to be ready by Thursday. It might be teabag again.
This was like the Chargers. I forget who it was the other week, but like this is a night where you can for sure go out to dinner with your girlfriend on Thursday night. Like you don't get many of these throughout the year, and this is prime time. Be like, oh, I'm skipping football tonight. Like,
yeah, I mean, I'll watch, but
I got too much on the line.
I've got too much on Chuba.
Too many props, but we should do that here. Are they? It's at 520, right?
Yeah, T. Higgins. I like all of T. Higgins over.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back on the Colts. I think the Colts are the team I've bet.
Fuck, dude, the Dubs keep cutting it to 5. Max Strus is just annoying. Why is Curry not in the game? Is Curry like what's Gooch? Why is Pods in?
I'm not watching the game.
What? Did Curry? Please tell me Curry didn't get hurt.
All right, let's go to the Cowboys-Eagles game. We can. We're almost done here, and then let's give out some props. And
wait, first
everyone can fade us if they want.
Yeah, let's do Raiders Giants first. Raiders, you know what? You can just talk on this one. You're back.
We're back.
Winning, making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Crosby, Depoy.
No, I mean he is the case for Depoy, but I mean they have the Jets next week. I think they win that at home, but after that it's Dolphins, Chiefs, Vikings, Chargers, Chiefs.
Dude, nobody believes in us.
No, I mean, but here's what happens with the interim head coaches is like you always win that first. That's why I was so surprised you like the Giants, because I feel like you always get that bump the first game, like having an interim head coach. It's like, and dude, they seem so relieved just not to have McDaniels in the building. Like I saw videos in the practice this week, and it was just like them like actually having fun. That's what Devontae said this week. He's like, we're actually having fun playing football again. Like he took some fucking shots at McDaniels, but O'Connell looks pretty good. Like they might as well test him out for the year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he went to Purdue, but I mean, next week we'll say all like people are gonna be pissed. That's a Sunday night game, and I would be pissed if I wasn't a Raiders fan. Raiders Jets. What
was Devontae's final stat line? He like didn't get any work, right?
He didn't get any work in the first half, but like they just to not make it look that bad, they threw to him a little bit more in the second half. But yeah, sorry to the rest of everyone. Like Raiders Jets Sunday night's pretty rough.
It'll be frisky. Mark Davis would fire Mike McCarthy.
But like
he would.
O'Connell versus Zach Wilson, that's you can do better. And there was tweets that they should have flexed it out. And so this next week is the first week where they have the opportunity to do that, and they didn't. To make you more frustrated.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, you got the Jets, Vegas. It's a good storyline, new coach, all that stuff.
But they did it before they knew that.
Oh, really? There's gonna be so much Joe Buck, like, I was talking with the players this week, and Devontae Adams or not Joe Buck, fucking Chris Collinsworth. They really believe in this Aiden O'Connell. They think he didn't get quite the fair shake. All respect to Jimmy G. He's a good quarterback, but the kid just stupid.
This young rising star from Purdue. It's like, dude, he's played 2 fucking games. But Jacobs looked great today, though. I was happy, and Crosby had 3 sacks, just padded the stats, which is always good.
Yeah, boy,
he's the fucking man.
He is the man.
All right, let's go Cowboys Eagles and do props for tonight in a preview.
I'll keep this short because we were watching the game. I mean, I thought that the Cowboys were home. I like the Cowboys +3. I like the Cowboys in all my teasers, which ended up working out. But I had a million prop bets with Dak over touchdowns and CeeDee Lamb going bananas. So like things are good, but I mean, they just don't know how to close. I don't know if it starts with Dak. I think Dak's a little off. I'm going to start with that. I think Dak, like the way I know, like the part of my take guys tried to have him on a few times, and like he just totally blew him off. I just don't really think he gets it. And he just makes too many stupid. He just always has a dumb face at the end of these games, and he's just good enough that you talk yourself into him. And still, I think the Cowboys outplayed the Eagles in this game. It's just the Eagles don't make the small mistakes, and I hate to say it. It's every week. It's like just the fucking tush push, man. If the Cowboys just had the tush push, they would have had an extra touchdown. They had a lot of things break against them. I feel like the calls kind of went the Eagles' way, but
yeah, I mean, the biggest play of the game was that almost touchdown catch on the goal line, and Dak made a good throw. Like, that takes a lot of arm strength to get that ball there without getting it picked, and that guy just got to run a route into the end zone. So that's on him. And like, give it to the Eagles, man. Like, they're going through this gauntlet of schedule, and like they're responding. They're just showing us like why they went to the Super Bowl, dude. Like, they can beat you both ways, pass and run. Their defense like holds their own, shows up in big spots. But yeah, the tush push shit, dude. I mean, they were backed up on the 1 yard line and just got out of it right away. It's fucked. But that PI call at the end, like, it could have gone both ways. Like, I want to say it's kind of physical play. A lot of times you see that called.
But also, like, they picked up a flag at one point, and also like that AJ Brown one that was like way uncatchable, and they called that. I guess that's just like part of the home field advantage. I just hate Nick Sirianni. I just want someone to punch him straight in the face, right in the nose.
I mean, I've kind of talked about this though, where it's like when the Eagles think they have an advantage in the run, they have the ability to do that. Like, they ran the ball 33 times and only passed it 23. So like, having a team that can beat you both ways, it's hard to defend. And the Cowboys have a good defense and gave up 28 points. So like, Dak didn't have a terrible game, 29 for 44, 374 and 3 touchdowns. Like, I think you win that game if you tell me that before the game and like have those stats. And like CD having 191. If I told you that Dak 374, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and CD 191 yards, I told you those stats before the game, you tell me they're winning.
Oh yeah, and Pollard's not good.
No,
he's not good anymore.
Nope.
He's actually worse than Zeke was last year. Like,
and they have no backup.
I mean, Dowdle or whatever, like, he can be sort of explosive.
He's
awful.
Dude, he had 2 carries, and they only gave the ball to Pollard 12 times for 51 yards. And I agree they should have moved on from Zeke, but like, every good team in this league has 2 viable running backs. And I don't know the game plan there necessarily. Like, why aren't you drafting a running back in like the 6th round? Because the Chiefs seem to do that very often and it works out. And all these running backs that have come in this year, like from rounds 5 to 7. So, all right, we got 5 minutes until the game. Any props you like? And are you on the Bills with me?
Yeah, I'm on the Bills with you. I'm on the Bills. I have a tease, last leg of a bunch of teasers with the Bills. And shit. Yeah, T. Higgins. Love T. Higgins over. I love T. Higgins alt over. Shit. What else do I like? Let me think. So I got to figure out something you can parlay that with. Well, I do like Garrett Wilson tomorrow, so you could parlay that. I mean, Chase is gonna have a monster game. I think Mixon will get into the end zone, so do with that what you will. I don't know. Shakir's kind of interesting, but I still probably wouldn't do anything. And yes, the Rams offense, you just can't start anyone if Stafford's out for the season. But he's coming back.
I'm buying the Bills to 3.
Okay. What is it?
1.5.
Oh, okay.
That really hasn't moved all day. All right, I need to cook up some parlays and then we'll call it a fucking night.
Dude, I'm super frustrated with this Warriors game.
I like Breece Hall. Breece Hall fantasy points. I like a Josh Allen pick.
Oh, I like a Josh Allen pick.
I don't like that Jamar Chase 86 under.
Oh, dude.
Do you like Higgins receiving yards?
I like Higgins receiving yards.
Or maybe receptions.
I
think Kincaid's yards are way too high, and then Boyd 37 seems way high.
Oh my god, dude! I had a 27-1 lay that just started with a loser, and then everything else hit. Basketball, stupid.
Fuck. Latavius Murray 19.5 rushing yards. Yes.
I don't trust that dude. They have Fournette now.
Oh.
Uh.
And Hendrickson sack.
Mm.
All right, there it is. All right.
I'm going over on Higgins and Chase, and
pretty good day. I went 6-3.
Dude, let's throw the Dubs game on because I want to sweat this out, dude. They're kind of getting punked.
We're just gonna keep.
No. Oh my God, Clay, box out, you douche.
Did you bet on this?
Live, just to cover.
Fucking Mobley.
All right, Curry. Can Curry shoot, please?
Evan Mobley murder house.
Dude, he's murder housing. All right, what
Mobley.
do you? I'm at like 415, 414.
Curry just runner.
Yeah, pretty good. They kept cutting it to 6, and then just nothing would happen, dude. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. You got to get like Trace Jackson Davis out there. They have Mobile Home and Jared Allen.
Oh.
Also, I'm not sure that was a foul, to be honest. On Clay. Dude, so if they hit a 3 here, it's over. Fuck. Dude, they're getting
here. And it's football.
Why don't even like maybe a little bit of Saric or something?
The stadium's rocking.
Wiggins. Chris Paul, dude. Oh my God. Oh, good. Push. Get it to Curry or Draymond. All right, 10-point game. 3:13 left. We've seen crazier stuff, but they're going to have to get a big in. Like, what do they think is going to happen? Klay Thompson is manning up Evan Mobley. All right, now Klay Thompson. Oh, CP, don't get roasted, bro. Ugh. Donovan Mitchell. Dude, Donovan Mitchell's a stealth guy that could be traded at the deadline.
Yeah,
what's up, Chardall? He's on a 1 year. He only has 1 year, or this is his last year. Oh, Chris Paul, bad bald spot visual. Come on, Dubs.
Oh, man.
Dude, Steve Kerr was fucking around a little bit too much tonight. Oh, Curry is 28 too. Why did he not put him in until the end of this game?
This game's over.
I don't know, man. They got to put GP in. You need some defensive bras. Like, this is not a closing lineup with Draymond at center anymore. It's like, that's not a thing. You can't have Clay, Chris Paul, and Clay out there right now in this matchup. Oh, Curry God mode. Up, over.
All right.
All right. We'll call it off. All right.
Peace.
Laters. Looking. Shoot.